Okay, it's about unboxing time. I've got some new shirts that have come in. I mean, I'm going to start with this. Check this out. This is a Fiorentina 2005-2006 tracksuit. It's got the trousers as well. I mean, I feel like a racing driver in this. Kind of apt. I've been playing some F1 Manager, but yeah, check that out. I got that from CJ's Football Shirts. Make sure you go check out CJ. That's going to be in a link. So whatnot down below. Find CJ's Football Shirts. I guess I've got an order from CJ here. So let's start with that one. Right, first things first, we got an order from CJ's Football Shirts over on Whatnot. He sent through some stickers. Let's have a look at what we got. We got a Aurelio Gomez shiny, Gareth Barry. I need to know if anyone collects match attacks, can you still use the old one? Steven Nzonzi. Could I rock up with my George Boateng and play against someone using their Phil Jones? I mean, we've got a couple more Gareth Barrys. Could I do a team of Gareth Barrys? Oh my, look at this one actually. That's pretty cool. A legend Brian Laudrup. That's a pretty cool one there. That's from CJ. He does also do the stickers and stuff as well. But we also bought some shirts from him this time. So let's have a look at what we got. We got a small Juventus training shirt. Now that is nice. Now my problem with the Juventus stuff, it's pink, it's black, it's white. The wife steals it. So I got this one. The small might fit me, it might not. But I know that she's going to be all over this one. So you know, anything that convinces her to get in on my hobby is always great. We also picked up, we're going for a little bit of an Italian theme today, it seems. Look at that for a Roma. That is, I think that's a medium, so it's going to be my size. No, that's a small, but it looks pretty big, so it should fit me. But it is nice. I don't know if you can see the detailing on it, but it's got a really nice pattern to it. So we've got a Roma, and finally, it is an all-Italian bundle, because we have got this Italy shirt. Now, I forgot I got this. This is the reveal. We have a player. Some of you might know the number. This is in good condition, by the way. We have a player on the back of this, and it is none other than Pirlo. Love that. We're just gonna have a look. Now I am going to check the authenticity on this one because I've seen a small red flag, but we might be all right. 744291. It has got the silver stripe. So if you're ever not sure, just go type it into Google. So Puma 744291, it comes up with this shirt. That is perfect. The thing that had thrown me was the number code starting in 00. Rarely do they start in 00 on the numbers on the numbers on the front, but it all looks good. Otherwise, it's got the silver stripe in the label. I'm pretty happy with that. That's excellent. Right, let's go back. So next up, I picked up this one. This was from over on Tilt. This is from Kyle Ashman. If you've seen Kyle Ashman, he also has a YouTube channel and Instagram and everything. He's on Tilt now. A nice Real Madrid blue shirt. I think it came in at 25. I think it came in at 25 quid. I had a little bit of a discount, so even better. You know, if you sign up, you'll get one of those discounts. Either Whatnot or Tilt, you get discounts on both. If you're first time signing up, I'll be selling shirts on both as well for the foreseeable future. So come join me. Some of these you see today might be up for sale. Maybe not these ones because some of these are for my collection, but certainly the next lot. So I've been having a look in the charity shops. And I've been finding, a whole load of little bits. Like I got some little England shorts, current ones as well. They were like £1, which isn't bad. We have managed to pick up a couple of Celtic. I've seen so much Celtic recently. And one of the things I'm going to do, the video will already be up on the channel, but tomorrow, so when I'm recording this, but this video will be up. But it doesn't matter. There'll be a video on the channel. It'll be a live stream of me unpacking about 120 shirts. I think there's a lot of Celtic and Rangers in there. Lots of kids stuff as well. This was another kids Celtic that I picked up for about, I think they were like £2, these shirts, £3. Another one, Celtic. Now this one does have Regan on the back. Now I need a Celtic fan to let me know. I think there is a player with first name Regan, but I don't think there's a Regan. But this looks like it will come off pretty easy. We'll leave the 7 on there and I'll just get a little bit of VLR on it. If anyone wants to know, We Fix Kits have some really good videos on how to fix those. This one in my little local charity shop, Barcelona. It had one little pull on it, but otherwise it's perfect. And I've used the little pull remover, so it's there, but you can barely see it. It's just there. It's on a kid's shirt anyway. £1.50, like absolute steal on a Barcelona. Nice 2015 Barcelona. And check this out. And I think this came in at £1. It is a Mothercare. I don't even know if Mothercare still exists. If anyone's a parent and can let me know. But I got this nice, cool looking like goalkeeper top. This must be like, this is what, 28 years old now? France 98, 27 years old. Yeah, that is a pretty cool little goalkeeper top. Another load I got on Whatnot from a seller called Monty Resales. Again, he has some great stuff. I got each of these for around about a tenner, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. But we got a Man United black training. We got here's another, sorry, that's another one from the charity shop there. Another little Celtic shirt. We picked up an Arsenal. Again, I think it's the training or is it the away? I think it might be the training. This one was 15, but still an absolute bargain. This Marseille. Lovely shirt. It's just got a little bit of stains that we'll have to remove, but it's in great condition otherwise. It's a really nice shirt. It's got like a nice little print over there. And finally from Monty, we got this Nigeria, I think 2018 shirt. It's not the... Nigeria have had some cracking shirts. This one, I would say, is in the more simplistic camp. I thought it was a training shirt at first, but it's not. It was actually their shirt. So yeah, that's a whole load. I've got one more box of hopefully some special stuff from Sneaky Finders. Again, on Whatnot. Use my link down in the description. You get a saving. So here we go. A big box. I'm going to try and get it open without doxing myself. And then we can have a look what's inside. Now, I think this box cost me around 200 quid. So I want you to let me know if I got my money's worth. Maybe a little bit more, actually, because there might be a couple of let's say gems in here. Let's see what we got. Right, box is finally open. I can see my favorite team straight off the bat. I don't have this one. I think that's a new one for me. We have the Oki. I think this one is 2000. Sorry, the Jacko Oki. I think this one is 2006, 7. Before we had the Canterbury ones. It doesn't have the year on it. Doesn't have the year. So this is like the missing link one between my TY Beanie Babies and my other one. So that is a nice start to get a little Pompey. And we are doubling up on the Pompey. This one is a bit more of a recent one. This one's got a nice sash. Again, I don't think I have. I said I don't think I have this one. I'm going to check now because I saw 2 Pompey ones yesterday on my shelf. No, I have the ones with this. There's one with 2 vertical stripes, but this one's with the horizontal sash. And I quite like that. It is a medium, so should be my size, in good condition as well. So we'll get the Pompeys out the way and we'll move on to see what's next. We have a West Ham. Now the sponsor is a little bit battered on that one, but that's an old Umbro West Ham. I can't remember what year exactly, but it's a nice old Umbro. Arsenal. Oh, it's a name set. I think this player was criminally underrated for their time at Arsenal. See if you can guess who you think it is. I think maybe he had a dodgy start and then picked up massively and was really one of Arsenal's better players during this period. But Arsenal fans, feel free to disagree. Koscielny on the back. That is in a medium as well. That is a nice shirt to get through. Let's have a look. I'm going to put the box down so I can lift shirts out of it a bit easier. Right, let's go on to the next one. This looks like Chelsea, I think. We have a Chelsea Carabao shirt. I remember when they had the Carabao shirts. This is a Nike, isn't it? It was a few years ago. Nothing on the back of that one. I believe that's an extra large. That's a large looking at it. It's a very large, but yeah, a nice Chelsea Carabao. Back onto another Arsenal, it seems. No name set on this one, but it's a nice, I think this is 2009, if I remember correct. Yeah, a nice Arsenal shirt. Size medium. There we go. Arsenal. Next up, my father-in-law won't like this one. We have an Aston Villa. That's a nice Aston Villa Acorns one, isn't it? Very nice Villa shirt. I've got a couple of Villa shirts now. I've got a brand new Wood Tags one for this season for sale, if anyone's interested. Oh, now we're getting into some special ones. This, I forgot I'd even picked this up. This is... Oh, it's double good. It's double good. Everton, a little bit of cracking in the sponsor, but it's not too bad. A really nice background, but the back is what makes this. Ferguson on the back, in the flock on that. I think we're back onto, is this Arsenal? This is Dortmund. This is a nice Dortmund shirt. I really like the sleeves on this one. The sleeves are super cool on that. Nice, the pink sponsor. This is from about 2 or 3 years ago. I'm going to double check this one because the stitching has thrown me off a little. And I'm not convinced on the number, but we'll have to check. We have, this one's a bit out there, but a retro Bradford Vale shirt there. Boar's Head. Another one a bit out there. Giant goalkeeper shirt. Germany 2014 shirt, that is. Next up, we have a nice Slovenia. I like that. I like the Slovenia ones. They always have the mountains in them. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. 2015 on that Slovenia. Next up, and we're going retro again. back to the 90s. Bayern Munich with Scholl on the back. If there's any Newcastle fans out there, I mean, this is new. This is more recent than I thought this player played for them. But it is the year he played for them. We have a long sleeve Newcastle. Patrick Kluivert on the back. Still Flock name set. It's in lovely condition as well, that name set. This is a nice shirt. We've still got more of the box to go. We have Camo, Napoli, Zielinski on the back. That's nice. Nice material on these Kappas as well. We have another Fly Emirates, although I think this time we might be onto a Real Madrid with the pink sides, which I think is about 2015, if I remember correct. 2020 is a more recent one. It's a more recent one. There is one earlier with the pink sides, I believe. But that is a nice, what size? On a medium on the Real Madrid, in great condition as well. And then the final shirt, what do we have? Brand new with tags. Espanyol goalkeeper shirt. And that's the box. So if you want to check out any of those yourself, make sure you go down in the description below. Use Whatnot link for the Whatnot. You'll get some credit. Use the Tilt link for the Tilt. You'll get some credit. You'll catch me over there. That was Sneaky Finders, the big box at the end. CJ's football shirts, Monty resells. Those were the guys. Carl Ashman as well on Tilt. Those are the ones we bought from today. There's going to be a big box that I'm going to be opening of 100 or packages of 120 shirts, mostly kids shirts, but we'll see what's in that. I paid, I don't know what I've paid, about 200 quid for the 120 shirts. So about £2 a shirt. I don't think most are going to be genuine. If you want to come and join me and check that out, I'm going to be doing that that'll be a live stream. It'll already have happened. I don't know why I'm telling you to come check it out. So yeah, let's put that there. That's going to be there if you want to check that out. Catch you guys later.